You know, I just got this feeling that it's going to drain from the front of the pan. Oh, I can't wait. This is my favorite thing to do. Transmission fluid. All right, so it's getting real. I can't find that the other little black open top catch basin, so it's all about the top of the trash can lid. Yep, can't find anything else. I'm gonna drop the 4L80 pan now. Took most of the bolts out. Let's see what we can see. See how much fluid we can bathe in. Here we go. All right, so I took the rest of the bolts out. Put the big gray jack underneath the pan, and I lowered it about as slow as you can go with this jack. And I laid here for a good 5 minutes. You know, just take a break. You gotta be all turbo all the time, right? You can take a break sometimes. Yeah, well, it's a good thing I did because the fluid was still 1 inch from the top. And I'm sure this transmission's been serviced a bunch of times. I mean, the fluid's supposed to be that dark, right? Right? I'm sure the fluid was changed every 30,000 miles. I think. All right, well, like I said, transmission fluid looks great. Right? At least there was fluid in it, right? It may not have been the best fluid. And we know this doesn't tell the whole story either. I can't wait to wrangle this pan into, you know, an oil catcher like this one. And hopefully it doesn't clog or overfill and pour out the side, you know. But yeah, this ain't the end of the story yet though, because I can't wait to see what the magnet looks like in the bottom and, you know, how much crap and how much debris is in the bottom of this pan. It's going to be wonderful. All right, gang. So the magnet has a little bit of sludge on it, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I opened a TH350 one time and the whole pan was furry. So, but the crazy thing is, as furry as that pan was, that thing would still do burnouts and go from reverse to drive and still do burnouts. So, looking at this 4L80E, I'm going to call that okay. Wipe this all out, get it ready to go back on. Next, I'm going to put in a new filter and I'm going to put in a new harness kit for the train. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, so this is the harness, the more expensive harness. Everything else on Amazon was like, oh yeah, get this for $15. And then the reviews were like, this thing's a piece of junk. It leaked out the O-ring. It leaked out the front. Go ahead and buy the $40 one. So I went on Amazon and bought the $40 one. I'm going to be underneath the car and there's no room to film under there. So maybe we'll do this after that's in. Whew, can you feel that? Weather's changing. It's getting colder. I just wrapped up on this thing. Just mopped the floor with the back of my head. Face full of crap. It's time to go home, take a shower, and see what's to eat for date night. See you.